If I can get everybody's attention, huddle up right here, please.
I love your ponytail. Yeah, I love your ponytail.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
And then he got a hall sensor error from his wheel. I feel like absolute crap. Oh. But I have an important mission today, and if I didn't have it, I'd probably be very tempted to go back and sleep instead of going to TEF1, but c'est la vie. I feel really crappy today, but the show must go on, I guess. What time is it? It is 4:30 p.m. I mean, a.m. I have to leave the hotel by 5 so that I can pick up the stuff and then head to K1 before 8 a.m. for racer check-in. It's gonna be a slow morning. We're gonna go to check-in and see who's here.
Yeah, that was the other thing too. There's 2 Douglas. And I was like, wait.
If it does end up being a mistake, I'll just take it off.
Are you talking about your double numbers?
I'll put my name on.
I'm here with Abby. Abby's just chilling behind me. We're gonna check out the track, and they put some chicanes out so that we reduce any of these high-speed cutouts. So a while ago, I went through the track, and you got this camber turn here. Oh, here's a chicane. So we see the chicane on our left. So instead of the long straight, we got Stephanie, the driver of the golf cart. She's killing it.
We're excited for today.
Yeah? This is the first.
To see the outcome.
The first you've seen of this type of event?
This is the first competition we've had on this track, and we're so new. So.
Hopefully many more.
Yes. So
We got this chicane here too, yeah. It's good.
Yeah, the straightaways can get a little intimidating.
Yeah, we just, like as of right now, the technology is still kind of limited in terms of speed. So once you pass that limit, you basically just cut out.
What are your top speeds?
Depending on the wheel, anywhere up to like 60 miles, 65 miles an hour.
On a unicycle?
Yeah.
And on a skateboard?
Maybe somewhere around there, it's probably similar. Maybe a little bit higher.
Does TEF1 sell that equipment?
No.
No.
We just host the races.
Got it.
So we still have this one straight, I guess, and then the back straight. Is that correct?
We can make another chicane right there.
Do we want it though? I don't know.
I'm gonna show you guys.
Okay, okay. Do you have more fun riding this golf cart or go-karting?
Go-karting for sure. The carts have a lot of power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All your go-karts are fully electric or the gas?
So our carts that we do for walk-ins are electric.
Okay.
But we have the option if people own their own gas cart.
Oh, to bring them on?
That they can bring them on, and then we run those every day except for Mondays. So we'll do every 2 electric cart races, and then every 3rd race would be a gas cart.
So you don't mix them up?
No, we can't put them at the same time.
All kinds of
They're
liability?
2 completely different.
Oh, really?
carts.
Okay.
The traction on the gas carts are a lot more grippier,
I see.
and they go a little faster than what we allow walk-in customers to go on.
Got it.
So here is another chicane. We haven't done this one. We wanted to get your input.
Abby? The chicane here.
So this is the straightaway. We can add this chicane and pretty much block it off where we are right now, so they can kind of like go into this little hit.
I feel like not having the chicane is good though, because it lets people have at least this last opportunity to
This
pass.
is like the most intimidating straightaway we have.
Yeah.
So something to keep in mind. But again, if you guys want to do it, this is your gig, so it's up to you.
What do you think?
You should check it out though.
Hey Justin, you got your ears on?
Because the problem is by adding this turn, like there's not much room there to like create a pass.
That will also limit their speed. At
It will,
straightaway,
correct,
right? Which
yeah.
is good in one way or the other, because this is literally the final stretch, and people are gonna get. I think they're gonna get locked out.
What do you mean locked out? You mean too fast?
Cut out. Yeah.
Oh, cut out.
Yeah. So it's better to have this chicane. So
But I
that-
mean, this straight actually isn't too bad.
yeah, I mean it's safe.
So just a little bit longer than AVS, but it is downhill.
Yeah, it is downhill.
Yeah, I just worry though if you add this, then there's not enough room for passing moments because you add too many chicanes and then you don't have opportunity to pass anymore.
What's up, Yuli?
Maybe you have to do both if you do it right.
What do you mean both? No, it's just this one and then the back's one still straight. This is the only chicane that's in question, right?
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
All the other ones are already.
Yeah, already done. So after this, there's no more chicanes.
Can we close the gates now, Justin?
I don't know. What do you think? What are you thinking?
There's one camera over there at the end, if you see, right?
Yeah.
At the corner.
Yeah.
So in terms of the footage that we would get,
Is that camera facing this way?
it's getting this way.
Yeah.
I am just reconsidering. I just don't want them to go and fucking crash, right?
But I think part of that is knowing your wheel and the limits in a way. I just like this because then it gives you that 2 opportunities to pass before you gun for the finish line.
Yeah, that this is like the final stretch.
Yeah, yeah.
And then obviously there's that too, but
Yeah, but the finish line's halfway through that,
Yeah, yeah.
right? So at
okay,
least
then let's just leave this.
I think leave it, yeah. Okay, we're gonna get 2 high-speed sections.
You're gonna keep it like this?
I think we'll keep it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah.
You recommend not to?
No, I mean, again, our most problematic area is literally that first turn to the right.
I think I'm more comfortable high speeds than
Is it pre-race getting ready?
yeah.
Aaron, are you racing? No?
Yeah, it'd be foolish if I did.
Babel, you get your pants
Racing on
Are you gonna win?
I'm gonna do my best.
Number 44, Zach Darnell. Everyone's headed over to the Racers Huddle meeting. Let's go see what's going on. Oh, Jialong. They have 2 jerseys for you. Go find Roger.
What's up?
Roger has 2 jerseys for you.
If I can get everybody's attention, huddle up right here, please.
I can see up his skirt!
Not worth that is. Everyone for being here. My name is Liam from TEF1. Introduce everyone from TEF1. If I can please get Abby.
Speak.
Guys, make some noise for Abby. This is our CTO. Our other man behind TEF1 is Meyer. If everyone can make some noise for Meyer, please. Our race director, you guys all know me, love him. Make some noise for Socal legend Joe. Also, I want to introduce Alex from DRT. Make some noise from DRT. And And doing all the announcements, we got Amp Games. So I just want to thank each and every one of you for coming out here. If you drove far, local, thank you guys so much. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys turn this track up. Shout out to K1 for allowing us to have this here.
It's the BUC family! Hey, hold on. Sir, you guys gotta... Hold on. Let's get you hooked up.
Team Alien Rides.
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
All right.
You guys stoked?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got double cameras going.
Check it out. What, you riding with cameras?
No, I'm just visiting, spectating.
Not
Yeah.
racing today?
No, I'm getting married in February, so
Oh, yeah.
I can't screw myself up.
You don't want to be...
Now it's time for the EUC riders to go up for their practice laps. We got Dumber 77, Douglas Marshall, Dave Soto, Sam Clegg, Lal Lexina, Show Scott, Maribel, Roger, Maxwell Berger, Brian Dillard. Oh, you're racing! I love your ponytail. Yeah, I love your ponytail.
Oh, thank you.
It's a suction cup? That's so awesome.
Both male and female?
I think it's just practicing, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so-
Let's go, Mario!
Hi, my name is Zen Lee. Welcome to Jack.
Where is Zen Lee? The Zen Zone. Oh, here it comes. Zen Lee, the Zen Zone. Marty Backy. How's it going?
Hey, I didn't know you were
I'm leaving tomorrow.
coming out here
Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow.
for China.
Yeah.
Really? Say, Howard?
Hello. Good to see you again.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know you were going.
Ready, Zen?
I'm ready. In the Zen Zone, right?
Yeah, you gotta get to the Zen Zone.
The hair out of the eyes?
You're representing all of Spain.
No.
No?
No. Oh, I guess that's fair.
Right?
That's fair.
I thought that was the whole thing, no?
I'm taking my experience from Spain and hoping to get a podium. That's my goal.
Well, I mean, at least the finals are 6 laps, so you get an
I love
advantage
that.
there.
I love that. And it's
Yeah.
a big track.
It's a huge track. It's just a practice lap, right?
Yeah,
Are you ready?
no,
Excited?
not because of my back.
But excited to experience the track.
Yeah, this is really exciting.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is a really cool track.
It's like world-class racetrack. You didn't charge your wheel.
Oh,
You're just winging it?
It's from the charge where I got it from back.
Oh, I see. There you go. How do you feel?
I feel good. I went out there on the e-skate. I was a little skeptical.
Oh, you get a double benefit. You get to practice twice.
Exactly. So I got a feel for the track there. I was a little skeptical about the grip on the e-skate tires that we're testing. It's a little bit of a prototype thing we're kind of working on.
Okay, with you and Mo Briggs.
I'm sorry?
With Mo.
With Mo Big. So I'm going to be cautious at first from the UC, but I think once I get a little more confident, I think this tire, obviously the Michelin's better quality than I think we're working with on the e-skate
Yeah.
at the moment. But you know, they're a prototype thing. So
How fast do you think you went on the e-skate on that back straight?
potentially not fast enough. Maybe 50s, low 50s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How come?
I'm a little skeptical. So I had a hiccup on the throttle on the e-skate. So it's a little concerning. I immediately kind of have to get ready for the EUC stuff. So once I get off the track,
Then you got to go take a look.
I'm gonna go take a look at the e-skate and diagnose and see if I got a weird pause under hard throttle, which we don't like.
Yeah.
We go way back, community college, back to Livermore. See, he wanted to go to Stanford to be a doctor, and I want to be a neurobiologist. But then we decided that, hey, electric unicycles are fucking rad. So we dropped that shit. Yeah. Took on way too much unicycle full time. Yeah. Said, fuck the healthcare system. But you know what? This is the only mental health here I need in my life.
Except Zach does work in healthcare.
I do. Yeah. I'm not allowed to say what, but I am.
Is it like top secret?
Oh, what's secret?
Huh?
Oh, what's secret?
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, James Darnell suited up. ET Max? Is that ET? What is that? A stripped ED Max?
Yep. You can see all of it.
Where'd you drill the hole?
Wow.
I was gonna send you a picture, but I didn't want you to go. What the fuck you do with my design? That's all.
If it works, it works.
Yeah. 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 It's so smooth.
You got a new helmet.
Yeah, I don't have my Cardo anymore.
I mean, to be fair,
Like
your
this
helmet
music.
isn't great.
It's amazing.
Your helmet was like a Predator helmet or something, right?
It's a new Olders.
What's that?
It's like a Predator helmet.
Oh, okay.
It's still a downhill skateboarding helmet.
I see. This is a lot more safe.
Yeah, I just missed my
Gotta be
music.
ready.
I didn't need to buy a proper helmet. I don't know what. Do you have any helmet recommendations?
I got too many helmets. The Klim Krioses are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brain was just like, does that mean I have to get off?
Are you not wearing your GoPros or anything?
I forgot it in SF and it's being shipped down and it didn't make it.
But
I have.
Okay. You got some video.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you're gonna have no video, and I'm like, what a disappointment.
I have video. Aaron's letting me borrow it.
While they're doing their practice rides, let's go check out their food truck selection.
On the track for practice time.
We have Bootleg Bistro. Looks to be burgers and pizza or dessert, cones. And we have Urban Market Fusion and the Big Shrimp. California rolls, sushi rolls. Oh, this is the Fusion Sushi and Burrito store. Burritos, tacos, and sushi. Let's check out this menu. Ooh, quesadillas always have a soft spot in my heart. You even got ramen. Let's go see what the next stall has. Hangry. There's teriyaki bowls, umami noodles, and last but not least, the funnel cakes. That's what it was. Starting at $12 or $7, mini funnel cakes. Sliders, chips, cakes. What's your favorite dish that you sell?
Favorite dish that I sell is going to be probably the bistro and or the chipotle.
The bistro slider?
Bistro slider, the chipotle.
Oh, you can make them you can pick two for $16.
You can pick two, and yeah, for 16, and for 20 you get doubles.
Wow. Doubles meaning just double the meat?
Patty, double
yeah, double the meat.
Cheese, double,
got it.
Yeah.
Cool. The Bootleg Bistro. So Max, you just went out on the track. What do you think?
I think it's a long track. The straight does not feel that long though.
Oh really? So
Yeah.
you want it to be longer?
I think so. I would, and it's also a little scary because you're going toward the fence. So if you start to wobble, which I was.
But you do have like a 30-foot runoff.
That's true, yeah.
You were starting to wobble at the end of the straight?
I'm wobbling everywhere on this thing.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna try adding some weights to it.
Do like what Law has here.
Exactly.
This is cheats, hacks.
It makes the difference.
What do you think, Law, of the track?
I'm kind of happy. So usually I've been riding the Master for shorter tracks. Boy, having the EX30 with the slightly taller tail,
okay,
I'm able to put my leg on it.
For more control.
Yeah, exactly. More control, more stability.
That's inner thigh control.
Exactly. Yeah, it's all these bad boys.
Yeah.
Manatees.
Not the third leg though, right?
Not the third leg. Oh, you can use it if you really want to.
Yeah.
But you risk cutting out sometimes. And it depends on how excited you are in the moment. It's not always consistent.
So heavy, like gives you all that, like that push, that big push.
Yeah.
Extra boost of acceleration.
Yeah, that's how you get to it.
Yeah, some riders who are taking pills, those guys have stupid amounts of acceleration.
What speed do you think you're gonna hit on that back straight?
I'm chilling at 80 kilometers.
80 kilometers? You have no idea?
I don't have a speedo. I don't have my phone for PWM.
Yeah.
All I have is the buzzer.
Yeah.
Did you hit the BWMs?
Nope.
It's good.
So you still have more room to push.
You know it's still there though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it does work.
Yes, it works.
It doesn't. You don't test it, and you think it works.
Right?
So Matt, what do you think of the track?
It is the most fun track I've been on.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so smooth.
You, though?
I'm sorry?
The back straight.
I'm definitely not like a top speed guy, so I'm taking it easy, especially so I don't have to brake super hard into that and get those wobbles going into that corner.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I think that the guys that are ripping and trying to pass, it's going to be very interesting to watch.
What speeds do you think you're hitting out there on the track?
For my conservative self, I'm going about 45.
That's pretty good.
And that's scaring me.
You're on a 134 volt platform.
Yes.
So anything over 50 is within the sketchy territory.
Yeah, as soon as it starts making any beeps, I back off.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
We got Mario coming in hot.
Hi.
What do you think?
Sponsored by DJI.
I wish.
The track is great. It's a great experience. It really is. There's so many things that are new for me to race on, like the bank turns and the uphill and downhill is a little bit there's a little bit of that at Apple Valley, but it's nowhere near as much.
I don't think it's as steep here as it is in Apple Valley. I think Apple Valley has more elevation.
You think so?
I think so.
I guess.
You don't think
so? I think here is more obvious.
Okay.
Because you go into the, yeah, you're right. Okay, there's like the negative bank turn. So here it's like positive where you go into it and it takes you through. The turn at Apple Valley that has a negative banking.
Turn, yeah, at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, at the bottom of the hill, that one does have a good elevation change. But here, it just seems more obvious because all the elevation changes right in front of our faces.
Yeah.
Outside of that, the track is a good time. I definitely, I did do a double beep. I looked down.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I did do a double beep around 54. So I know that I'm definitely gonna be limited by what this wheel can do. But
Where did you hit 54 on the back straight?
Back straight, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was exiting that turn. I did 54, a double beep, no dip. So I was just like, okay. I know the limitations of the wheel now, I think. Just gave me a good idea. I started feeling a little bit of leg burn. So I was like, okay, I did enough
laps.
laps.
Did you do for getting leg burn?
I want to say like 4 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you did do e-skate right before this.
I did do, yes.
Yeah.
So I did do e-skate. I did only a handful of laps because we were just out on e-skate. It's a lot more tedious and you got to do a lap, step off, change a thing.
Okay.
Do a lap, change a thing.
It's just to tweak the board for the race.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we got to tweak the boards a lot more than you would on an EUC. Once you got your pad set up, it's like, okay, you're set. And then tire pressure, you do change based off of what you feel on the track. But right now, the wheel feels all right. Initially, I was finding a little bit of a tiny bit of wiggle coming from the master, but I was able to overcome that as I got more time on the track. I did a couple more laps and then did some like friendly little scrimmage passing with Maribel and Zenli and
how's Zenli doing?
He's doing all right. I think he's trying to do the psycho slide with his hand, with his gloves. It's just respectable. He's a tall guy. He can get that low and do it.
We have the man, Mr. James Darnell.
Whoa, almost lost my wheel. A little tired from that practice.
He's running ET Max with the Metzler radial tire.
Yeah.
And Adam G pedals.
The track has
and
so
Vince
much grip.
Ramirez linkage.
With a slight modification.
Oh.
For the Cane Creek.
Oh, it's just shorter?
Yeah, I just drilled a new hole.
So you just came off the track. How do you feel?
It's my first time on the track, like to race since falling at Let It Ride 3. So
okay, that was back in March, right?
That was middle of March. Surgery was April 3rd. 12 screws and a titanium plate later.
Yeah.
And can't quite lift my arm, so hopefully we have no issues today. And don't want to jinx myself.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm not feeling 100%, and I know it. So I'll do what I can and put some time down.
Main thing is to stay safe.
Yeah. This Metzler tire, I got it set up tubeless. I wasn't holding the bead, so I had it balanced and set up perfect. And now it is what it is. I probably got to adjust the air pressure a little bit.
James Darnell is the tire master. He's tried all the different tires and balanced all the different things. So if you have tire questions, he's the guy to
I've got an Avon on a C40. I might swap over.
The tire?
Yeah.
Okay. Like in your car?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not. The master you sold me.
Yeah. So last minute, but I mean, this track is all 168. Zenli
I
sharing
like
his meat
from Spain.
According to Zen, this is pigs fed by acorns.
Acorns only. They feed their pigs good here. In America, they say you don't eat pig because it's unhealthy. They feed it bad stuff. In Spain, they feed it the good stuff, you know? Did you try a slice?
This is Roger's dog, Piku,
Yeah, we're taking one, Roger.
and Roger's wife, Sarah.
Zed, big fan, man. Appreciate you.
EUC family.
That's what we were looking for. They said they wanted to meet your donkey. Hey, man.
Yeah, I was just saying, you guys look identical.
James Daniel.
You're watching this, you are watching
Sorry for the gap,
history
but
being
I wasn't
made
feeling well, so I had to
here
go take a
from
break in the
TEF1
car. But right
races
now we're
at
at the
K1
semifinals.
circuit.
And
Absolutely.
here they
I
come.
feel like we're finally starting to branch out into our element here. And
We've
really
got Mario taking the lead
what we really want
with
for these races.
Master.
This K1 circuit is giving a lot.
Then we got
of what
Aaron
we
Doria.
want. All right, we got Mario
Zed,
Chacon coming up front
Clegg,
there, and I
Roger,
believe an E-Rides
and then
racer
Night
right
Riders.
next behind them. In third place, we got Zen Lee.
You guys pulled out your ass.
Oh, beep, 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 beep.
Dude, but you did so well.
You saw I beat Roger on our heat.
Yeah. Oh, I was sleeping in the car, so I just.
No, I beat him on my heat. He passed me on the straight. I just can't do it. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah. No, that's really good.
Sorry, I passed, but then I sped up after I got.
Shit. So you guys are all in the finals, all three of you guys.
You behind me for a long way?
Top 6, go.
Yeah. Fucking Max is not top 6 though.
I passed it. He fucked up one of the turns. I said, Max! And I passed it on the inside. I can't do it.
So Maxwell was doing really well at the beginning of the day, and then he got a hall sensor error from his wheel. So between the heats, there's a EUC women's race right now, and right after that, there's a finals, which he may be in. So he's trying to rush this motor swap so that he can get his wheel back on and do a good finals race.
I might not actually get it.
Here we have EUC Pro Men's. Not only did Mario just win Eastgate, but now he's going to try and win EUC Pro. So Aaron Doria has swapped onto Turbo's wheel, which is an ET Max. Or is it Brian's wheel? I think it's Brian's wheel, no?
Brian?
Is it oh no, Brian's racing, so it can't be. It looks like an ET Max.
Brian was Roger.
He's up there, yeah. So we got E-Wheels race team in the middle of the pack. We have positions 5, 6, and 7 for $1,500 US. This is the final. Zach Darnell got first. Oh, third. Oh. Oh. How do you feel, bro?
Can't wait to go to China.
Oh yeah. That was a really good job. You had a really good lead on everyone.
I'm not gonna lie, the shadows from the light was throwing me off. I kept thinking like Doug or Brian was right behind me.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I can't do this.
Were you getting tired near the end?
I was very tired.
I saw Brian he was clenching his thighs.
Yeah. That 100% all the way. I was like, my legs were burning. I was like leaning on my pads. I was like losing strength.
Oh damn!
But I kept remembering, I want steak after this.
Are you stoked to have won $1,500? You don't care?
No.
Okay.
Winning's overrated. But I am excited to spend that money on buying my friends dinner after this.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how did Mario crash? Was he high side or low side?
Crashed?
Yeah, wasn't he in front of you after the second lap and then he went out?
I just passed him.
Oh, he must have crashed right behind you then. Oh. Yeah, he crashed right behind you, and when you're coming out the back straight here.
Mario!
Chacon! What happened?
So we were going down this back straightaway, and I knew somebody 168 volt was going to catch up on straightaway, so I was expecting it. Coming out of the Eastgate race, my legs were pretty fucking destroyed. So when I went to go brake hard, Zach got in front of me. I'm like, okay, I'm going to try to brake hard with him. My master was like, yeah, no, you're not going to do that.
Oh, it just cut out.
No, it didn't cut out. It just wobbled out.
When I was chasing you, I was getting wobbly because I'm like, there's no way you're going to get ahead of me, boy.
Yeah?
I'm happy. Yeah.
First? Man, and I beat Roger in the last one. I could have fucking got a podium if I hadn't fucked up, man.
So we got Zen Lee, Zen Zone, and I wanted to pick his brain on how he thinks of this event, TEF1, and this racetrack compared to the X Electrics. And
X Electrics was the big championship in Spain, a 5-race championship series. 4 on asphalt and 1 was on off-road. That's the one where I broke my shoulder, was the off-road circuit. Broke my shoulder like 4 months ago.
Right?
Say again?
The tubeless tire popped up.
Yeah, I was running too low PSI and hit a jump and my tire broke the bead or the seal and I kept going and it wasn't the right idea.
Transponders? Anybody? Transponders?
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Okay, where are we at? I got a lot of adrenaline. Dude, I went off the track on the first turn and I was in 4th place position. I could have got a podium.
Yeah, you could have.
I was so close. I would have, because I beat Roger in the last one, so in the heats. But I just went off the track it got a lot colder. Temperatures went down, and I just
Everyone's sliding around.
yeah, I slid a little bit more than I was expecting and scraping. I lowered my pedals on my Sherman. That's what I'm racing.
Okay, yeah.
I lowered them. See, I lowered them right here, and I was scraping so much.
I mean, you lowered them for extra stability, though. Right?
Yeah. It was good on the straights. I was passing people on the straights, and I had an advantage on the straights. But that first turn got me. So, yeah. But as far as this race, I think the organization was some of the best that I've seen. We got a little bit behind schedule, but Joe, Socal legend, was good on getting everybody back on track. And I think we just finished, and we're gonna do a podium now.
Yeah, we're doing
the races in Spain were very well organized as well. I think we started at Apple Valley, and then that kind of grew from there. Like that was kind of a backyard racing brawl, and now we're like evolving to like where this is feeling professional when you come here. Like it feels professional. TEF1, I'm impressed. Like this is the reason I came back to the U.S. I could have went to Thailand and been on the beach right now, chilling out, making a lot more money there, saving more money there. Yeah, having a good time. But I wanted to experience this TEF1 race because I saw you in Canada racing, and it looked like good organization. So I was like, man, I'll come back and try my luck here. I did good. I had a good day until the freaking finals. That was the worst finals I've ever had. I've never...
Variables of the desert.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be ready next time, I think. I think I'll continue racing.
TEF1 has, they plan to do 3 races a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
They make it into a league, so...
Okay.
This is like the second proof of concept, I'll put it that way.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to be cool. I have an exciting UC project I'm going to try to announce next year, which is going to bring more money into the racing scene, I feel like. We'll see. Don't want to get my hopes up, but it's a freaking amazing project. I think it's going to unite us all.
Or is it
No, it's going to unite us all. It's going to be good for content creators. It's going to be good for racers. Yeah, it's an exciting project. I'm going to try to, I got most of it done. I need to try to launch next year, 2025, and I'll let you know.
So the future of the Zen Zone is in USA?
For now, for this year. I think I'll be in the USA for at least a year, and then I want to travel some more and ride with more riders and experience different cultures in EUC. Because Spain was like a eye-opener for me. They take racing very seriously there, and there's circuits everywhere you go, so they take it really seriously.
So go find all the circuits.
The problem in the US, we have a lot of circuits, but you have to drive.
Yeah.
Spain's like the size of what, Texas?
Oh, okay.
Maybe a little bit smaller.
More dense.
So yeah, so they have circuits everywhere. You could drive 4 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah.
Here, if you want to drive to the East Coast, it's like 2 days to drive. So, but the US, we got a lot of potential here. I think there could be some bigger money races in the future. That'd be cool if we're like competing for like amount of money that can change your life, like a life-changing amount of money. I'm working on a project.
Same project?
Yeah, but okay. That aside, I think if somebody put up $1 million prize pool, it would. I know that sounds insane, but like it's possible if we somehow came up with $1 million. Imagine how many, and then you schedule the race maybe a year and a half in advance or a year, so people have time to buy a wheel and get into it. How many people are going to come in? Different athletes, $1 million tournament. Oh, I'm going to buy this wheel and start practicing. I think that would blow up the community. But that's racing. I think there's more to UC than just racing, but I think I was one of the first racers in the world, so I'm passionate about racing, and I want to see it succeed, so I'm going to try my best.
What is your position on the future of UC racing on-road versus off-road?
I like them both, man. The asphalt, you get a nice flow and speed, where off-roading, it feels more rugged and like, yeah, not as fast, but I like them both. I like them both.
Here to stay?
I think they're both here to stay, and even off-roading could be big, especially if we get some different types of circuits with out in the mountains and stuff like that.
The only problem with the out in the mountains is broadcasting. It's hard to get cameras.
That's true. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully this picks up. I mean, in Europe, France, the news organizations in France are picking it up, and Spain, they're putting it on the news, like their news, and then even in Portugal. So
I got a controversial question for you.
Okay.
Who has better racers, USA or Spain?
I consider myself second ranked in Spain. Okay. And I got second in the XE Race Olympics, which was basically like the Olympics of Europe. Like people came from all over, and I got second. I beat Liania. I beat like a lot of the top racers. Even the guy that got first, I beat him in multiple races. So I'm up there, and I feel like I could have gotten a podium here. I don't think I could have got first, but I could have got third or second. If I hadn't slipped, I would have probably got second or third. Who knows? But who has better racers? I think the U.S. I think who got first? Zach.
Zach Darnell's.
Yeah, I think Zach and Leanne and Steven would have a good battle. Yeah, so I think the US has better racers right now.
Make some noise for your first TEF1 Women's Champion! We have Kevin! These lines suck. I still beat you! And finally, your first place, first TEF1 EUC champion,